Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in and watching today's video. Wanted to share how I restored and brought back these two crates that I acquired from my father-in-law just to use in my vehicle when I'm car camping and kind of living out of my vehicle when I'm teaching classes and whatnot. I don't know where these are from. I think they might have been Air Force or military, but they were still in really good condition. They just needed some love and cleaning up. All the rubber gaskets and seals on them worked really well, and they're super heavy duty, just awesome crates that I wanted to use eventually, and I finally got around to doing it. So let me show you how I ended up fixing these up and painting them. So there was some residual stuff stuck on there, so I used alcohol and that crud cleaner and just scraped and peeled stuff off of it. Then I started making my stencils. You can buy pre-cut stencils now, but at the time, I just used blue masking tape and cut it out with an X-Acto knife. When using rattle can spray paint and trying to make camo patterns, you need to remember whatever your base color is what's going to show through the most, or what you want to show through the most. I wanted the baby blue from the container to show through, so I matched my colors accordingly to kind of give it like a snow camo pattern. You can see here, I went through and kind of muddied stuff up with a darker gray and black just to add some depth to it. It'll really start popping once I start adding different layers, especially when you start covering up the original little chocolate chip camo pieces I did with darker, bigger pieces. You want to make sure this is super dry and not tacky at all, because it will peel off that original color you put on. So now that this is ready, I'm going to cut out these bigger pieces to fill in over the top of the small little chocolate chip pieces. So those bigger stencils are laid over the top now, and then I hit it just barely with this light, bright kind of blue color that's really going to add some contrast to it. Just like with the first couple of rounds, I went through and muddied that up a little bit just to blend it, and you'll see what happens next. This really turned out a lot better than I expected. It wasn't that hard of a process. You just kind of have to take it slow and think kind of opposite. What colors do you not want covered up? What do you do want covered up, etc. It's worked out really well. It's now been a few months that I've used this, and it's held up really well. The paint hasn't worn off or chipped. And overall, I was really happy with how this turned out. I've got another one that I did a really cool kind of Arctic camo tiger stripe pattern with that I'll share in another video. Thanks for watching.